All right, this is the banded pledge working on the shoulder quadrant. So the shoulder quadrant is a combination of flexion, abduction, and external rotation. So it's a very, very light band. It's what we call a micro band. About chest height. I'm going to start an internal rotation. I'm going to let the band help me back. I'm really going to emphasize the rotation coming from my shoulder, not from the wrist. I try to come all the way upside down. So the pinky now leads. Finishing across the body, pledging on the chest. So the two cues for this pattern that are something else to think about is how much of that movement is actually coming from me releasing my midline and breaking at the trunk. So I don't want that. I want the shoulder doing the work, not the spine. I'm gonna get into a hollow body and I'm gonna maintain that through the pattern. The second goal here is to make this as tight of a diagonal as possible so I get up into these corners of my shoulder and finish over. The stiffer I am in the joint, the more tempting it's going to be to come outside and have this wide angle, which is not going to allow me to, one, to finish overhead, but it's not really addressing the overhead concerns of why we need shoulder quadrant. Okay, so this is a banded pledge for shoulder quadrant mobility.